guys, this is Kari and
Caleb.
we decided, I love gardening, and I guess I watch a lot of YouTube videos on gardening, and we thought, hey, we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
This kid's a genius with editing and software and video production. I know none of that, but thankfully he does. And so he just walks around filming me doing stuff, and hopefully this will be entertaining to someone, probably just grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, speaking of grandparents, my parents, Grammy and Grumps, got us a Greenstalk, which is a vertical container gardening with a self-watering, well, not a self-watering feature, but a feature that
It waters throughout the whole thing, unlike other tower gardens.
yeah, so you just fill it up at the top with a couple gallons of water, and it disperses the water evenly through a center reservoir system.
It's like a big 5-layer. It's kind of like if you stacked 5 pots on top of each other.
Yeah. And so today is March the 28th. It's actually one of my best friend Courtney's 40th birthday. So
Oh, nice.
happy birthday to Courtney. But I am a little early to plant things here in Colorado. We are in Colorado Springs at about 6,300 feet in altitude. We're in the foothills of Pikes Peak, and we are attempting to create a little, we're calling it a burbstead.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the suburbs. We live in a neighborhood, and we are attempting to grow some more of our own food, maybe raise a few chickens.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We have a ton of predators right here. It's pretty normal to see bobcats, bears, foxes, occasionally a mountain lion. Our neighbors have a trail cam and they catch the mountain lion on the trail cam. We've only seen what we think was one once, but bears and bobcats are regular. So
Yeah.
I don't know if chickens are going to work, but we're also going to get an apiary.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That'll be fun.
We're going to do a beehive.
Our neighbors have an apiary. Or apiary.
A beehive.
Yeah, beehive.
Oh, hey, here comes Finn. Finn, do you
comes-
want to be on the video?
Here comes our little homestead dog.
Come on, Finn. So anyhow, we are playing it by ear. We have done some gardening in Tennessee. We're originally from the East Tennessee area, Knoxville, Clinton.
Anderson County.
Yeah, and we did a lot of gardening with my parents there. So we're not completely inexperienced, but we are beginners, and especially when it comes to trying to figure out how to garden at high altitude, how to garden with deer who are not afraid of us or coming up and eating our food.
Mm-hmm. That's a real challenge when we're gardening out here. We had some herb garden right here, over here in our backyard, and the deer came through and destroyed the entire thing.
They also ate my front flower bed that we planted last year. So we've got a lot of challenges to trying to do this whole burbstead thing. But we're going to see if we can do it.
Here's another homestead.
We
pet.
certainly can raise pets well.
Yeah.
Anyhow, point being, you can watch us as we figure stuff out, as we probably fail a lot, and maybe we'll have a few successes. Oh, but the reason I brought that up is we're sowing things pretty early here.
Yeah.
They say even for cold weather things, you really don't want to sow those until the first week of May. But our back deck, which is where our Greenstalk garden is going to be, gets a ton of sun. It stays a little warmer, just due to the stucco on our house and the materials of the deck kind of absorbing some of that radiant energy and making it a little bit warmer. Plus, there's a bonus that the Greenstalk is on wheels, right?
Yeah.
So if we had to, we could roll it indoors overnight if we were getting, if we get a really super cold snap. So we're giving it a shot because what we want to do is we want to get a sowing of cold weather crops in.
Yep.
Maybe 2, depending on the variety. But then we're going to actually try to replant this in early June with some warm weather crops.
And we'll be doing another video on that one.
Yeah.
So
So journey along with us if you want. We probably won't teach you much except what not to do.
yeah, definitely.
We're at least gonna give it a go.
We're gonna try. So.
So now we've got our Greenstalk filled up with potting soil. It's time to go ahead and fill it up with some water and let it do its thing so that we can moisten up the soil and get it ready for planting. I picked up this little seed storage box. I got it at Tuesday morning this week, and I thought it would be perfect because it holds the seed packets just perfectly. I've got it sorted into varieties and even keep my annuals and my perennials in there.
I found these really cool carrots. They are kind of shaped like beets or radishes or something in like little bulbs, and I thought they were really cool, so we're going to plant some of those.
I had already planted about half of the Greenstalk when Caleb reminded me that I hadn't labeled anything. So we took a second to label a few popsicle sticks so that we could label each of our pockets. When I opened up my broccoli seed packet, I discovered that the seeds inside are pelleted. They were encased in a separate envelope inside of the seed packet. And I think this just means that they coat it with a little organic coating on itty bitty teeny tiny seeds to make them easier to handle and easier to plant. I think I failed to mention that this Greenstalk planter that my parents sent out to us is manufactured in my hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee. So go Vols.
Well, we're all finished up. Every one of those pockets is filled to the brim with some delicious veggies. Hey guys, if you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe if you like. It doesn't really matter to us. We're just doing this for fun. But thank you for watching. Bye.